Welcome back guys to another Bread&Jam YouTube video. In today's video we're again between my collection.
Yeah, with your house again.
Yes, at my house again. And today we're gonna do metal.
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
Something that's close to my heart that started the whole vinyl collecting was heavy metal. Like on the previous channel we talked about what started it all. And for me it was Sabbath.
Yes, they were the kings.
Yeah, definitely.
But there were even people for me that were inspiration for Black
Sabbath.
Sabbath.
Basically started metal and genre.
Yes, that was not metal, but was the inspiration for me.
It basically started the heavy riffs.
Yes, heavy hard rock.
Yes,
before it went to metal. I'm gonna start off with those bands.
Yeah, then we can start out with what started metal and genre. So.
Yes, for me, the hardest that music got at a point was Led Zeppelin. It was for me Led Zeppelin 2, specifically Led Zeppelin 2.
Yeah.
Led Zeppelin 2 was for me where heavy riffs started. I mean, if it wasn't for John Bonham that was actually so heavy hitting that drums, he was actually like moving that drums.
Yeah.
John Bonham came and changed the whole scene for me. And yeah, actually Led Zeppelin was the first band that got the title heavy metal. They said they don't sound like that. They said no, we're not heavy metal, but they were the first band that got the name heavy metal. So,
but I mean, Led Zeppelin was one of the pioneers, and they were super hard for their time. They were definitely
69.
They were 69. Yeah, it's before Sabbath actually. Sabbath started in 70. I think
they started in 68, wasn't it, under the name Earth?
Yeah, but it wasn't really metal.
Yeah, it wasn't metal.
It was something else, and they were before everybody. Sabbath was quite important. Their first record came out in 1970, so this is super early.
This is also it's before them, so that's why I said not metal, but they inspired metal.
Yeah.
Without John Bonham, without Robert Plant, without Jimmy Page, and without John Paul Jones, I think metal wouldn't be the same. There would still be metal because of Black Sabbath, because it was
there was
inevitable.
A lot of bands taking inspiration from them.
Yes, that's what I say. Yeah. But then also with Led Zeppelin, actually started before Led Zeppelin, but under lead singer, and it's more psychedelic than it was hard rock.
Yeah.
But then the lead singer left and make way for one and the legendary singer, probably the best vocals in rock of all time, and it's Ian Gillan. It is Deep Purple.
Yeah.
It's in rock. It's also 1970. I mean, I'm gonna also show this one. This is Deep Purple's Machine
That
Head.
one is the important one.
I would say both are, because this one has Smoke on the Water, but this one has Speed King. I mean, Speed King is so fast, it's so loud. This is where it started for me. I mean, this is amazing. I mean, Deep Purple, I own everything from Deep Purple Mark II, from Ian Gillan. I own Mark III as well. I'm a big Mark III fan, but this is where Black Sabbath and Deep Purple. I mean, Richie Blackmore still is one of the best guitarists of all time. Him and Jimi Hendrix are nothing, no one can beat them. The riffs he throws is so heavy, it's so loud.
So the reason why I say this one is quite important, one of the interviews Black Sabbath said, for them, they were actually hard rock. They believed that they were the same class as Deep Purple.
But and they were.
Yeah.
Because they were also as loud.
Yes. And I know one of the first songs, I watched a lot of videos, and they say the first ever metal song, but wasn't metal, was Smoke on the Water.
Oh yeah.
That one riff was one of the most heaviest things for the time.
Yes. You know the story about Smoke on the Water? It's actually, you can hear it in the lyrics. They went to go perform live. I'm not sure where, I think it's Fillmore or something like that. And then right the night before then was Zappa. Frank Zappa and the Mothers of Invention was the night before then. And you can hear in this song they say, one idiot with a flare gun burned the place down to the ground.
Oh yeah.
He shot a flare gun in a live show, burned the whole place to the ground, and when Deep Purple came there, they saw the smoke on the water.
Okay.
So that's where the song came from, Smoke on the Water.
That's actually interesting.
Yeah.
So
We keep mentioning Black Sabbath.
yeah. So where metal started in total as a genre was with this one record.
Oh yeah,
I
definitely.
mean, Tony Iommi, Lisa Butler, Ozzy Osbourne. I mean, they were the band. They were the band.
Yes.
And we're talking about the first Black Sabbath record on Sword. And
I'm going to show mine as well.
this was also, yeah, there's his one.
You can see actually there's the swirl.
The Swirl, yes.
So yeah.
I mean,
this
for the time, that was the heaviest thing that existed. I mean, the upside down
definitely.
cross.
I mean, definitely. There's nothing that was. I would say, for me, Black Sabbath were just as loud as Led Zeppelin and as Deep Purple and as well. Those two, but even Uriah Heep, you can also mention them. They were also pretty loud, but they weren't that heavy.
Yeah,
They weren't
it wasn't
that
dark.
doom.
It wasn't dark.
They weren't dark. And
Yes.
for that, Deep Purple and Black Sabbath, Led Zeppelin are super loud, but they can't be heavy metal for me because they don't have that heaviness.
Yes.
As
That
Black Sabbath.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, that was
They
the
were.
beginning of everything.
That was the beginning.
And
Yeah.
I actually saw an interview with James Hetfield, the singer and the guitarist of Metallica. This was his first ever album into metal.
Yeah.
And he said he was so afraid of the entity on the cover.
It was ominous. Yeah.
He couldn't sleep. And the music was so dark for him.
Yes.
I mean, that first song, Black Sabbath, is super dark.
With
for
the cloud, with
Yes,
the clocks,
the
and then the
lightning.
lightning and the
It was
rain.
really
It's
good. And
really, really good.
the
man.
story behind the girl was also so superstitious. Was she a witch?
Yeah.
Was she an entity?
I saw.
yeah.
I saw a picture of her standing with the album, or she's now all
Yeah,
obviously,
yeah.
and then she's posing next to the album. It's so cool.
Yeah.
I love this, and it's so iconic. This album, man.
And in the same, basically, I just want to show this is a compilation. Please don't crucify me. This is the Black Sabbath. You'll check it on our Instagram, YouTube, and
The
TikTok.
folds open,
It
yeah.
falls open and across. And yeah, I just want to show you guys because it's such a cool compilation. And yeah, this, in the same note, this, I know you also have one in your
Yes.
file.
Yeah.
This was also really important for Black Sabbath. This is where they,
Yes, yeah. I'm gonna show mine as well.
yes, this is where
This
they
is-
decided
oh.
we are metal.
I mean, this is by far, in my opinion, their loudest album that they ever
Yes,
released.
Yeah,
I mean,
released. And there's it on the Soul.
it's so cool. I mean, this album is something.
It's super cool. I mean, it starts heavy, then it goes a little bit softer, then it goes a little bit psych.
And then he just
And then he
hits you from the
hits you
side
again.
with the
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this was also really good
yeah,
for the
amazing.
period. And they made so much amazing albums.
Yes.
And unfortunately, there was a point in time where they kicked out Ozzy.
Yeah, but it's understandable. I mean,
Yeah, with the heavy
he
drugs.
was within the drugs. It was just too heavy.
Too much.
It was
for them.
too much
It was
for them.
too metal for them.
It was too metal.
And
for them,
with this, with my next record, then we're gonna go back to
yeah, I'll also show
Yeah,
mine.
there it is. With my next one, well, actually his next one, he's just before mine.
Yeah, mine is first. This is Ozzy Osbourne's Diary of a Madman.
Unfortunately, we don't have the first one.
I own it on CD. And then this is the number one. This is
No, his first one.
the first first Ozzy Osbourne. I mean, this is
this
something
is the start.
cool. This is the f***ing start. This is
Yeah, that was I think the second one. I mean, Randy Rhoads was one of the best guitarists.
oh
First
so
one.
so amazing.
He was really, really good. And yeah,
He
then
was
we have
taken too early.
Bark of the Moon with the
Oh.
final Ozzy. This was also really good.
This is my
This is-
favorite one.
I mean, with Ozzy Osbourne's success, there was the Ozfest. He had, without the Ozfest, Slipknot, Rage Against the Machine, Korn, it wouldn't be popular. New Age metal wouldn't be. I mean, we're gonna come to that. I mean, that's the most important part of metal. So Ozzy, Sabbath, done.
Most definitely. Definitely.
So we're going into later metal now. We're going after Sabbath.
I'm gonna say we talked about Deep Purple.
Yeah.
And then we mentioned Richie Blackmore. Now, after Deep Purple, they had a lot of problems. Richie Blackmore and the band, they couldn't see eye to eye on certain stuff. So he decided to leave in '75, and he formed the band Rainbow.
Yeah.
And this is the last one with the vocalist Ronnie James Dio.
Yeah.
Dio, who was with he was with Alf.
Yeah.
Then he formed. Then he was with Rainbow. Then he went to Black Sabbath. We talked about Black Sabbath. So
yeah,
he actually went
and
made 3 albums and a live album with them.
Yeah, comment which one you prefer, Ozzy or Dio?
Yeah, which one I prefer with Ozzy, but
obviously.
This is where I go to Dio. I like his solo stuff also. I like the band Dio, but this is my favorite. This is Rainbow's Long Live Rock and Roll.
Yeah,
that's the album's name. This is the best you hear Dio's voice. It's super loud. It's even, in my opinion, louder than Deep Purple.
Yeah,
this is definitely. I like Gillan's voice, but this Ronnie James Dio, he got a vibrato in his voice that he can go up and down, and he can go left to right with his voice, and it's no struggle. It's just easy for him.
Yeah. In that note, I actually have a Dio solo album.
Yeah.
This is where he went solo, and he became.
This is his second album, I think.
Yeah, this is second. But he was also really inspirational for metal.
Oh yeah.
But
that voice.
That voice, super nice. And with my next one, I can describe it as biker oil. Dust, grease.
Grease metal.
Grease metal. When I listen to this, I get that real biker feeling.
Yes, you just want to go you always want to go in the Harley.
Yes. I mean, Lemmy is God. I mean, he was one of the... Lemmy was Lemmy. I mean, he lived metal. I mean,
definitely.
Every day he went to his diner, he went gambling, and he drank his Jack Daniels. Every day.
He just got his slot machine, and then his drink.
Yes.
He was happy.
He was such a cool guy. Yeah. I mean, he started at Hawkwind. Such a brilliant album. Go check it out. There's one of our 12 videos. Definitely recommend. But this is where he
was with Hawkwind from 72. I think from 72 to 75.
Yes.
And then the name that he got for the band was actually a song. It's actually a song.
And
Motorhead, Ace of Spades. I mean, their biggest one.
Yes, definitely.
I'm going to show this one.
Yeah, he has something I want.
This is so cool. I mean, I mean,
Motorhead is such a good band.
Just gonna show this also.
I don't care what you guys gonna think, but he was the best metal bassist of all time.
Oh no, he's probably my favorite bassist of all time. I think
it was between him and Cliff Burton. But definitely him, because he's not just playing bass, he's playing the bass.
He's playing the bass.
Yeah, he was hitting. I mean, there's a video he says he doesn't play tong tong tong. He hits it.
Yeah, he hits it.
Yes.
Heavy distortion. I mean,
hard.
I don't think there was anyone like him that done it like him.
He was the best. But the next one I'm going to show, then we're going to cut to you.
Yes, I'm just going
to... You also have a Metallica.
I'm just going to throw it like that.
With that note, with my second favorite, a bass player, before he sadly passed away, was Cliff Burton's of Metallica.
Oh yeah,
and they are this before the mainstream.
I'm going to show this one also just before the mainstream. I think this is the album just before the mainstream.
Definitely. I mean, that was a super hard
I mean, this is so cool. I mean, the song Masters of Puppet that was in the but Stranger Things also.
Yeah.
I mean, that was so a metal scene.
I mean,
that was so cool. I like that scene with the bats.
With the bats and stuff.
That was cool.
So if you guys want to go listen to some heavy bass, go listen to Cliff Burton live, where he plays Ride the Lightning. I mean,
yes, and I think Metallica is the thrash metal band.
Yeah, actually, in my opinion, they are the band keeping metal alive. I don't care what people say.
I think they were the band that brought metal
into
and made it big, and is still doing it. I mean,
they're still going on.
Yes,
but
they are amazing. And with that, Metallica, I just want to show this. This is also a nice box set.
Like a thrash metal.
This is Anthrax, and this is Music for Mass Destruction. Yes, that's the album's name, and it's super cool. I mean, you can see it open, and then it's so cool. The one side is the live is live. It's a live album.
Yeah.
The one side is the live CD, and the other side is the live DVD.
Yeah.
So you can actually watch how it.
How it plays. I mean,
Anthrax is for me like Metallica. They're also thrash, but they are hard.
Yeah.
They are hard thrash metal, and I love them. I
think you must show the next one.
Yes.
I mean,
because
where
this is where they started. This is where it started. The sound. This is. I mean, this is probably the quintessential live album to own if you're a metalhead.
If you're a metalhead, yeah.
Yes, this is the one of the best live albums that was ever created, in my opinion, and it is Judas Priest Unleashed in the East.
Yeah.
Unleashed in the East. I mean this is
nice,
so cool. This album
is it's a really good record.
Before Iron Maiden, they were the first double guitar players. I mean, this is where it started for me.
Yeah.
You know that they took over from Black Sabbath.
Yeah,
I mean, with the lead singer Rob Halford came on with I think they're still the Harley with the bike. I mean, super metal. They came on with the Harley on stage and with the leathers. I think they were also the first with the leathers and the studs, and they were metal. They were the fathers of metal, and then. They took over.
They took over. I mean, you have the first one. Maybe you must show that one. I mean, everybody knows this band.
It's
Iron Maiden.
It's Iron Maiden.
I mean, Iron Maiden.
This is some.
That's metal. I mean.
Just look at that. Look at Eddie. Look at Eddie. I mean, this is.
I mean, this was their first record. I mean, we all know.
They did two, I think.
Yeah, it was that one and Killer.
And then the lead singer left and made way
we got. And this is where, in my opinion, this is where Iron Maiden went to Iron Maiden. I mean, Number of the Beast, Run to the Hill. It's such a good record.
This is truly amazing.
It's amazing,
this one, I still need to get this one.
This is a really good record.
This is also amazing album.
Yeah, I mean.
And then this one.
That's my favorite.
This is my personal favorite album.
Also my favorite.
It's, I think.
Super underrated though.
Yes. And I think this is one of their most polished albums.
Yeah.
I mean, this is. If you want to hear Iron Maiden as a band at the peak, at the top of the game, this is the album to have.
Yeah, this is where it goes. That's
Seven Son of the Seven Son.
That was my first Iron Maiden record.
This is the first Iron Maiden. I listened to the first one, but this is the first Iron Maiden that blew me away.
Yeah.
That made me sit and listen. It made me say, all right, now I need to go and listen to everything of them.
And that was my first Iron Maiden, and that started it all. I actually got it at a record store, and I said, I'm thirsty for metal. I know Black Sabbath, I know Metallica, I really want something new.
Yes.
And in that time, it was just when I'm starting, by the way, don't crucify me. And the guy said, stop screwing around. You need to go and listen to this.
I mean, this is especially that album.
Yeah,
this is, like I said, this is the album to own.
Yeah.
If you don't know Iron Maiden, this is the one to go. I think I would recommend this one to anyone,
Anybody, yeah.
that want to get into Maiden,
yeah.
that is into Maiden but still need to find something.
To touch it. Yeah.
This is the album.
The next one we're going a little bit in another direction in there.
Okay, yeah.
This is
I'll show mine
Red,
also.
and that's hair metal,
Yeah.
but not bad hair metal.
No, also on it lands.
They're also 80s, but really good metal. There's not too lot to say about them. We just recommend them. They're really good. Not as hard, but they're lacquer.
I like them. They're not really bad. I'm not the biggest hair metal fan.
Yeah, me too.
But
they're
Red,
good.
I like them.
They're good.
I can handle them. There's a few that I can handle.
Yes.
But this is, again, I should have put this with the Led Zeppelin and stuff, because they're not metal, but they inspired them.
Yeah.
I mean,
that was one of the
loudest shows
live. That's why you're showing it.
Yeah, I mean, the decibels that this show reached was something amazing. I mean, it's AC/DC.
Yeah.
If you want blood. I mean, just look at that cover.
Yeah. You don't censor it.
Yeah, I know, they won't. But this is... I love Angus Young. He's a ball of energy on stage. He doesn't stand still for a second. He just jumps and he plays. Then he's there just everywhere.
He's everywhere.
I saw one scene, I'll probably put it in, we need to take an oxygen mask because he ran out of oxygen on show. So you need to take oxygen to go and play further.
The next one for me is
talking about Metallica.
Yeah, talking about Metallica. This guy was also kicked out, but he wrote most of Metallica's first two albums.
Yes.
And I'm talking about
Megadeth. This is
Dave Mustaine.
I mean, I think wasn't it that he, after they kicked him out, he said to them, I'm gonna be bigger than Metallica.
I'm gonna make the most heaviest, hardest metal band in the world.
Yes.
And then he came out with Megadeth.
In this album,
that's a really good record. I mean, we're not a fan about the new stuff.
Yes.
But this was when he was in his prime.
Everything up to this album I like.
Yeah, the same year.
Yes. Maybe I think there's one after this one I can also like. But this is where. This is Megadeth. This is Megadeth.
Yeah.
I'm going a bit over the pond and I'm going to go to Germany. They were also for me so loud.
Yeah.
The first was the other guitarist, and then they had other guitarists right after the first album. The first guitarist was Michael Schenker.
Yeah.
And I know if you know what he did. He went after that first album and went to UFO, the prog band.
Okay.
It's totally different, but you can hear him play in it. Then they got another guy in, my favorite, and his name is Uli Roth.
Okay.
And I'm talking about none other than Scorpions, and this is the Tokyo Tapes. I do own the others, but this album is an album that shows what Scorpions is, because they perform, it's a double album.
Yeah.
They perform all their most biggest hits live in Tokyo. So I think my favorite is In Trance. Is my favorite song.
Yeah, it's really
but this, I like Scorpions a lot. The early Scorpions.
Yeah, the early
I don't like the 80 Scorpions. Like I said, Uli Roth, I think he left in 78 and 77, 78, 78 I think he left.
Yeah.
And then Michael Schenker came back to do one more.
Yeah.
I think it's Love Drive is the album's name. And then he left. And then after that, I'm not the biggest fan of it.
Yeah, that's true.
But they're not bad. But yeah.
But the next one, it's the last one from the 80s. Then we're going into the 90s.
Yes.
And this album actually was one of the, well, I can be wrong, but I know it was one of the songs that made mainstream in the 80s for me.
Yes.
I mean, metal, there was the Satanic Panic, where everything metal related was satanic.
Yes.
But some of the bands actually inspired the satanic imagery. with like
Yes.
Motley Crue with the pentagram.
Yes.
I mean Sabbath
And
with
Slayer.
the crosses and Slayer, but yeah, they actually, this next one helped a little bit with pushing away from that satanic panic, and it's Judas Priest, British Steel. I mean, metal gods. There's breaking the law actually hit
Oh, breaking the
a
law.
lot of.
I mean, I showed the live show, but studio album wise, there's nothing that competes with this.
Yeah.
I think if I have to choose between the two, even Unleashed in the East, this is the album I'd say.
Definitely.
I've played mine so many times. It is one of my favorite
It's a really good
albums of all
record.
time. I love it.
And the music video is super cool.
It's amazing.
So we're going into the 90s now.
Now we're going
So
into
this is
the
new
90s.
metal. I'm covering a little bit of black metal and a
Yes.
little bit of death metal.
Yes, I'm gonna cover
New
a bit
metal.
of the new metal. But for me, I like Korn. I mean,
Korn is super good.
this is Korn, and this is probably their best one.
Yes, definitely.
Definitely by far.
I mean, there is super hard, a little bit of hip hop, but it was good. It was not too much.
This is really. I
It was
like
really good.
them. I
And
mean,
like we said with Ozzy, they were at the Ozfest.
yeah,
they
they
were.
were also at the Ozfest. I
Yeah.
mean, I like them. They.
In that note, with the Ozfest, we have Slipknot. I
I'm
mean,
gonna show
this
this
is
one
my
also.
personal favorite band.
This is really not bad.
And,
I really like them.
Slipknot
Also.
is
The
super good.
masks and.
Yeah,
it's-
I mean, this album were not the heaviest, but I mean, the second one, Iowa was the heaviest, but this one started it. And the feud against Limp Bizkit, they had
Limp
actually a
Bizkit.
big issue because the guy from Limp Bizkit said Slipknot fans are fat kids that's listening to them. And there was a whole controversy about them. But I mean, Corey Taylor as the vocals was such a good vocalist, and this album was basically we don't care. I can't swear on YouTube, but they don't give a if they don't care about anything. What
Yes.
you say, what your pastor says, what your mother says, they don't care. And
Yes.
that's what made them so good. And they blew out. I mean,
Yes.
Limp Bizkit was kind of right, mostly kids, but
Yeah.
they started metal again without.
They gave it the new
Yeah,
life.
I mean,
metal was a bit.
it was
then
dead.
they came back with that masks and
Yeah,
it was a total
Korn,
different
they were
scene.
start- Yeah,
It
they
was-
started, and Ozzy was a big fan of Slipknot, and his son was also a really big fan of Slipknot.
Yes.
And fun fact, I think they split it up now. I'm not sure, but Ozzy's daughter was engaged with one of the Slipknot members.
Wasn't it? Didn't he propose at
At one of
At the last concert,
and it
yeah.
was actually the DJ for Slipknot, and but they were really good.
Yes,
they were really good.
They were amazing. I mean, they're still not too bad. They're still going, but
Yeah.
I like the early stuff.
Yeah,
I like the
definitely.
early stuff. The I would say the
heaviest.
first 6 albums.
Yes,
The first 6 albums for me is the nice stuff.
yeah,
Again
Yeah.
with the new metal for me, but this is Bullet for My Valentine.
yeah.
This is also not bad. I mean, I haven't listened to a lot of the other stuff, but this album
It's good.
is
It's
good.
hard and it's good.
It's hard. It's good. It's really not bad. I like this.
Yeah,
It's different. Like I'm not the biggest nu metal fan also,
yeah.
so for me
It's touch and go.
it's touch and go. And
Yeah.
I do have my
Neighbours.
favorites. I just want, because we mentioned it quickly with the Korn, with the rapping and all
Yeah.
that stuff. For me, they started rapping over the metal. It's full on rap, and
Yeah.
it's so loud. And they were Rage Against the Machine. So
Yeah,
this is
they
Rage
started
Against
the
the Machine.
riot.
They started the riot. I mean,
Yeah,
they were against everything. I mean, what
Yeah, but
the
they were
BBC.
they were like Slipknot in a way.
Yes, what the BBC show, I think they aired the thing like for, I don't even 1 minute, a minute,
Yeah.
30 seconds, and they said, beeps, yeah. And then I'm gonna end with in my opinion, a banger.
Yeah.
This is a picture disc, but it's Rammstein,
Definitely really good band.
I mean, my dad actually saw them live.
Yeah, in South Africa. Yeah.
Yes, they were something to believe. I mean,
yeah, there was something else.
I mean, they're so loud. I mean,
how many bands you guys know with, another language that made it?
They were so big.
They were German.
Yeah, they were German. They were singing in German.
They made it.
They made it. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm a big. I just want to. I need to put it. Yeah. I'm a big German music fan. I'm a big krautrock fan. I like the German. I like the German language. It sounds aggressive for me. I like it when it sounds in music. I mean, I own this also the punk band named Trio, and they're also pretty loud for Germans. They just do it for me different. I like them, and Rammstein is one of them. I mean, their shows. I don't know if you saw that one video with the cables.
Yeah. They're really good performers.
They're really good performers.
Now the next one, we're going a little bit into death metal, and one of the forefathers is dead, and they are really good band from America.
Yes.
Bunch of kids, and they tried something new, and they got it right. I mean, that was their first record.
Yes.
And it's so heavy, and there's not a lot to say because it's so good. Just go listen to it.
I know. Listen to this one before the video. It's really good.
And I'm gonna close it off with a little bit of black metal. So this is new wave, second wave black metal.
Yes.
We got Dark Throne. Now, this is the first one, Transylvania Hunger. Then this was, I think, the second one or the third one, The Blaze in the Northern Sky. And then we got Under the Funeral Moon. And this is some heavy black metal. I mean, this was the same era as Mayhem.
Yes.
And Mayhem were, in my opinion, the first black metal, true Norwegian black metal.
Yes.
And they were also heavily involved with them. And when Mayhem a little bit got head over heel, they switched a little bit to death metal, also good. But I mean, this 3 albums is called the Unholy Trilogy, and it is so good. You must, if you have a taste for a death metal or black metal, and you want to start something new.
Yes.
Or you're not too afraid to start something new.
Yes.
Because he's not too much into black metal.
Yes, but I'm exploring it.
Yeah, you're getting into it. It's just
I'm going to.
Yeah, you have to get hooked, basically.
Yeah, I need. There's some bands that get me hooked, and there's some bands that doesn't. So
this is really good black metal.
Yes.
I would recommend this. Unfortunately, I don't know if anything Mayhem, but I like this. This is really good.
I want to end it with one obscure one. I just want to go and get it, and this is Cool Chamber. I mean, this is also so cool. I mean, they're loud, super loud. I mean, this is for me. If you want to go to the darker, the heavier. I mean, I think this is also pretty close to dark metal. Black metal.
Yeah.
Black metal, close to death metal. For me, I'm not too knowledge to say what is and what's not, because I'm still getting into it. But for me, this is pretty heavy.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's super good.
But that's metal.
That's metal.
We covered it, and please, guys, like and subscribe. Go check out our Instagram, TikTok, and
the Facebook.
Facebook, definitely. And we have a WhatsApp group, actually. You can join. It's free.
I'm going to link it down below.
And you can post on it. You can talk about music. There's a lot of South African big deal guys there. Go check them out.
There's a lot of people with a lot of knowledge on there.
On that group,
ask some questions. Say what you're spinning now. We would be interested to hear from you guys. And leave it down below the comments if there's any that we missed. Right, and then see you guys next time.
Video. Bread&Jam. Cheers, guys.
Cheers. And then one last one for our true metal fans out there, and it's
Era.
Yeah.